Alrighty folks, today I'm going to do a short review on the YOLOtek PowerStick 53-inch. Got this to do some filming, needed some light for night fishing. I do a lot of cat fishing, so needed the light, and then the GoPro is typically here. Obviously I'm videoing with it now, but usually have the GoPro and the light at the same time. So, but anyways, yeah, the YOLOtek PowerStick 53-inch. It's got the two USBs, one here for the LED light, and then one for the GoPro, so you can do a constant record, which is what I needed. I don't, the GoPros every 20-30 minutes, 45 minutes changing batteries, no good when you're on the water trying to fish. But so when I ordered the PowerStick, I got the pole itself, and then I got the light with it. This part here is an additional what they call a double barrel fitting. Usually you just get the GoPro mount right here on the single 1/4-20 post, but I got the double barrel is what they call it from YOLOtek, and it works out very well. Get the spotlight and GoPro at the same time. Again, your two USBs, constant power, power indicator there, the green light, and then it's about 32.5 inches wide from base, tall, I'm sorry, 32.5 inches tall from the base to the mount. When you extend it, you're looking about 53 inches. So there you got the one locking tab. There you got the second locking tab, and there is 53 inches right there. Pretty tall. I've never extended it that far. I've used it on the kayak and the boat, both, and I've never had to extend it that tall, but it's cool. I mean, if you want to get a over the shoulder shot, whatever the case there, you got plenty height. Let's see, let's collapse this back down. Your locking tabs. Drop this one. But this LED light right here works very well. It's got 5 different settings. It's got the strobe, SOS, high, medium, and low constant beam, and then it's also adjustable. You can twist the center portion here for a narrow field of light or a wide field of light. Again, works very well. It's very nice little unit. As far as quality on all of these components here, I'm going to say 9 out of 10, and only 9 out of 10 because I haven't used it long enough to see how it's going to hold up. But I mean, if it holds up and everything works as it is now, for a good amount of time, then 10 out of 10 on this deal. Very cool. And here you have your adjustment knob with the clamp and ball system here. Very cool. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. And now here on the kayak, you can see I got also the YOLOtek track mount base, and this is the Light Armor Atwood socket. It's the same socket that's on my 2020 Tracker Pro Guide boat, and then you also have this locking collar here, which I like, so you can lock it in. It's got the guide screw on it like most anchor lights or nav lights for the boats, and this comes with the SAE cord. And here's my little power box that I put together myself. It's got the SAE, and I run it off that right there. Usually this box is under this dash, and I have an additional cord with some extension, but for the video here I just set it nearby, plugged it in, and we're good. And then you also have the cap here. Obviously when you pull this out, you got a cap to cover the socket, keep the dust, water, whatever the case, out of there. But very cool. It's easy. You just righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. You can slide it. Run out of room here. Forward and back. Obviously you can switch it around on the tracks. Let me unplug this. There we go. There you go. Just like that right there. Very simple. And now you can buy the socket, just the get this thing tighten back in there. There we go. You can buy the flush mount socket for the Poe, obviously the light armor, that you could flush mount it here, flush mount it here, on your boat, here, wherever you'd like. But now I like being able to move this base anywhere up and down this gear track system on the kayak, either side, front to back. So let's see what else here. Let me shut off all the lights, shut the door, and I'll pause for a second so you can see how dark it is in my garage here with no light, and then I'll come over here, flip this light on, and let you all see how bright this is right here. Give me just a second. Excuse me. Okay, here we are in the garage. No light. I'm going to try and get back over to the PowerStick and light without breaking my neck, and then I'll turn that on there so you all can see the difference. Let's see here. I'm going to try not to blind myself with this thing. There was high, there's medium, low, strobe, SOS. See, there's the high, and then here's the adjustment on the barrel of the light. Narrow field of light. Wide. And let me step back and y'all can see how well it lights up the garage. It's midway back, kind of toward the back, so you're not getting as much light, but it does light it up. Again, that's high, medium, low, strobe, and then there's your SOS. All right, let me get these lights back on. Alrighty, got all the lights back on. Really, I think that's about it. Again, the YOLOtek PowerStick 53-inch PowerStick. I got the double barrel attachment here, the light, the LED light, and then the gear track base, or the track mount base, and it is the light armor. And one other thing, this PowerStick here comes with I believe it's 2 or 3 different collars to fit whichever socket you may have. I think it's the 3 most popular. The one I use, obviously, again, is the light armor. You can take the other 2 off and leave the one on that you're going to be using. But I think that's it. If I missed anything, if y'all have any other questions or something I missed or whatever the case, just comment below. Let me know. I'll answer all the questions I can. Appreciate it.